Best of luck, Pooh.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Grand Pooh Bear. Sitting behind me, I'm going to run him off. We got Mike. Of course, you guys know who he is, though. Let's move on from that. We got Off Blues, who you just heard his amazing, beautiful voice. We got Link Dead. If you ever see me skip an entire level and you're like, that's cheating, blame Link Dead. And really the man of the hour, who's much more important to me than me here in this run. This is Pangea Panga. And he actually created this game and devved it out with, yes. I also want to give a special shout out to Kaizo Man, who's out in the crowd as well, who helped him with ASM and some other things. Has been really helpful with all these types of games this year. And then holding the Dram World Unified title belt right there, ladies and gentlemen, is John Carls, my man. I'll explain that here in a bit, but I guess so you guys, first of all, I guess I need to explain it. This isn't like your normal Mario world. It's going to be slightly different, quite a bit harder. I know you're used to seeing Super Metroid in this slot. Don't worry, I'm still gonna die, so we're gonna get everything we want. Shout out to Zos.
Don't act surprised.
Yeah, come on.
Cold-blooded.
I'm also going to be donating $10 per death. There's a lot of people out in the audience that are going to be doing their own thing. I'm pretty sure my man Carl Sagan's at home is going to crack open his wallet too. So, yeah. With that being said, I'm going to count it down. It actually starts when Mario moves, so I'm going to hit the button on 3, and then we're going to count it down. So, 3, 2, 1, go! Panga, you want to read this out real quick?
The Return of One, back for action. A sequel to Dram, a main attraction. Jam-packed with more memes. Get ready for screams.
Ooh. And we'll look at a few of these. Blocks. This first level right here is all about backtracking. But we're gonna do our best to skip a good chunk of that backtracking. And you'll see what I mean. So there's gonna be these bonsai bills that come out right in your face. And what I need to do is actually kill each bonsai bill to get past it. There's 2 more here in this first section, but we're gonna try and just skip both of them.
Nice.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Beautiful.
Oh yeah! I never get that first try.
That's a big skip too.
Yeah.
How much time?
It saves like 35 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Pretty monumental.
It's a pretty huge skip for a game like this that usually doesn't allow skips like that. With that being said, the second half's really boring, so if you want to read off a donation or 2, go for it.
All right, thank you, Pooh. I have a $700 donation from Seraph. Thank you. Last donation of the marathon. Huge shout-outs to Grand Pooh Bear. He's an amazingly positive and talented streamer who really helped me through some dark times in my life. And now he's back here again helping to prevent cancer. Oh yeah, and kill the Yoshis.
Yes. Oh, by the way, the Yoshi incentive is going to be over after I finish the next level. So if somebody could snipe that kill incentive in there, I'd really appreciate it. So. So I should talk about the Unified Dram title belt. I'm a huge wrestling fan. Shout out to the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. So when I got the two records for this, and I already had the 2 records for Dram 1, I was kind of joking on stream like, oh man, I need a unified title belt. And lo and behold, one of my amazing viewers sent me one. So that's what John Carls is holding over there. I don't really know of a good way to explain this level. This kind of, I don't want to say straightforward, but it's awkward. One thing you're going to be noticing is I'm going to be getting these dragon coins right here. And that's going to actually open up the extra bonus Star World levels that we're going to want to get to.
Yeah, you can hide items behind the dragon coins, and when you collect all 5, the items that were behind them appear, so...
Yeah, getting them are not required to beat the game. I just figured if you want to go the extra mile and torture yourself even more, then go for it. Get these coins.
And we're going the extra mile, baby. What's really funny is this fish on my TV at home, I can't see it, so I actually use those 3 baseballs to time it out. But here you can see it fine, so this jumps really hard. Oh, I got it.
Woo!
Still deathless.
I can't believe I got that. I never get that.
Well, it's not going to be
now.
deathless
For now.
Okay, so that's it. We're going to have to close the save or kill the baby Yoshis. I really thought I would have more time for that, but sorry, guys. So right here, we're actually going to go back into this level. We're going to have to take our first intentional death. So $10 to the charity right there. Woo. And what that did was that gave me 5 dragon coins, and that's going to despawn them and then open up this little item right here, which is going to pop out a key, and then we're going to go on to the, I guess this isn't the special world yet, but they're special levels. So, coming up next, this level is the Forced Betrayal. You'll see why it's called that here in just a second. Penga shares my same thought about Yoshi's.
Bye.
If you really look, when they go in the lava, they actually scream for help too. So it's really sad. I know. Watch him. Watch him. See? I know.
Don't feel bad for Yoshi.
Am I the only one that feels bad for Yoshi?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. What about Yoshi or Yabi?
One more. Oh. There's a hidden block underneath this. What do you call those? Question boxes. So we avoided that hidden block. All right. Now this next section, this is really difficult because you got to deal with Yoshi's bounce. Oh.
We've talked about it before, but when you deal with these sort of Kaizo games, a lot of times what you don't see is actually all of the invisible blocks that he's avoiding constantly throughout the run. So the levels might look straightforward, but that's because he's played this so many times that he knows exactly where they are and exactly what angles to take and inputs to do in order to avoid them. But if you were to play this yourself, you're done.
Yeah, I think the first time I played this, it was like 4,500 deaths between everything. And, this isn't good. Okay, I can save it. Okay.
Yeah, and Penga put a death counter, so you know how many times you died.
Yeah, which is like really degrading after a while. Especially when you're seeing like Dodecahedron, who was supposed to be on the couch but got deathly ill. Like when you see his death counter and compare it to your own on first play, you're like, ugh.
All right, come on.
No! Aww. I let go. I should have made you put a checkpoint there for this marathon.
Part of what he's having to account for in this stage is when Yoshi is just sitting on the ground by himself, he kind of bounces up and down, and that little bounce, while it's very small, can play a big role in where he is when he's falling.
Another thing he has to deal with is SMW's really bad hitboxes. So the pipe hitbox is actually not as big as it looks. You have a pretty small window. Like, you have to be right in the middle of that pipe. Even if you think you're going to enter that pipe, you're most likely not going to.
You guys picked the wrong base game.
Yeah, SMB3 Kaizo is a lot easier. Oh, okay. Well, here, I'll show you the block. Yeah, I can't get it.
4.
Yeah, this level I get stuck on every once in a while, so this is not going to be the only one. There's the whole Star World is like really silly, and then there's a Lava Dolphin level at the end too that all could cause me a lot of problems. So that little like timer that says estimate, just completely ignore that.
Who is trying to single-handedly bring us to 2 million?
Yeah, I figured if the marathon keeps going, eventually we'll make the money. So. Oh, this keeps going really awkward for me.
All right, this is the one. Come on.
All right. I know I was like really cutting that close. I was like trying to save just a little bit of time. Okay. There you go. Okay, whoa. Are we saving him or are we killing him? Are we saving him or are we killing him? Saving.
You are killing the Yoshi.
Yes! Yes!
Kill him.
Look at these beautiful baby Yoshis, and bye-bye.
Heartless people out there.
Doing the Lord's work.
Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices.
Bye, Yabi. You guys are sick out there. Encouraging that. All right, 4 deaths through this is that's not that bad. This is a Switch Palace. This is actually actually opens up Star World for us. You gotta escort this mushroom throughout this level, and it's rather difficult to do. But hopefully we'll just not screw it up. All right, this part.
This trick right here.
Nice.
That's so difficult.
Yeah, we might see it again, so don't get excited. All right, so it's not over. It's not over
yet.
Yeah, this end jump's the hardest jump in this level. So, oh, I don't know if I got it.
No.
Yeah, that's bad timing.
We'll get there $10 at a time.
Yep. I like how I just volunteered Carl's money too. Oh! Okay. This is okay. Everything's fine. No, it's cool. All right, one more try. Let's
Round
get it.
2. Round 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so that last trick right there, it's a frame perfect trick it's pure swag. That has no actual point, but it's actually really hard to do in that setup. So that was cool. Swag. So right here, we're actually gonna head back to the Dram's, what is this?
Dram's mom's house.
Dram's mom's house.
Question mark.
Yes. We're also gonna read a quick block right here because it warms my heart. So.
A special shout out to Dode and Pooh, 2 godly people, friends I knew. My butthole reeks of their success. Good luck to them, I must confess.
Yes, and that's kind of like a throwback to me and Dode's world record battle for Dram 1. So, oh, I missed. That's cool. Get ready for it.
It's crazy that Nintendo would write that message block.
Orb.
Hey, Pooh, I got a real quick announcement here,
I
if
hope
that's all right.
I can get it. Yes, absolutely.
We have surpassed our Summer Games Done Quick 2017 milestone total. Thanks, Pooh. Back to you.
Thank you, Sky. The next level, the chase. So all 4 of these Star World levels just really, really hard, and this one's all about keeping your P speed. So I don't know. Enjoy.
They all don't have midways either, so
Yeah.
if you die, you're going all the way back to the beginning.
You also have to keep the bullet bills on screen because if you go too far off, they'll just disappear.
Yeah, so you can't go too fast. It's so hard. Now, right here coming up is the hardest part. You got to really work with these charging chucks. Nope. Okay, wait. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
you got it, you got it.
Oh my gosh.
It's not over yet.
Get it, get it, get it! Oh!
First try.
There you go.
There we go.
Easy every time.
Dude, that level's so ridiculous.
That's a very, very difficult level.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Very cool
gosh.
to pull off first try.
Yeah, this next level is, I didn't know how to use the cape when I first started playing this. I don't play regular Mario World. So this is the one level I didn't play blind, actually. I had to ask Panga how to get out of this pipe right there.
Cheater.
I couldn't get out of it, which is really funny. So I'm actually really bad at cape tech and cape movement in this game. So if anything's going to go wrong, maybe it's this cape stuff.
Yeah, the cape in Super Mario World, the tech surrounding the cape in Super Mario World is actually pretty nuanced. I think a lot of people don't understand how much there is to understanding the cape. Besides just oscillating speeds and things like that, maintaining your cape flag through pipes, and also being able to control your speed by slowing down, something that you don't really see in a lot of speedruns. So a lot of runners and casual players don't realize that you can, but you can actually slow yourself down in midair, which is crucial to being able to complete some of these stages.
We're just going to go super slow right here.
Yeah, one thing I actually had to modify compared to the original Super Mario World is when you spin your cape, you don't always turn around immediately.
Yeah, you got a 50-50 chance of which direction you're facing.
Yeah, so I want to give another shout out to Kaiserman who helped code a workaround so that every time you spun the cape, you actually turned around.
Okay, right here, that might come in handy too, because this is... Okay, no.
We'll see you later.
Yeah,
We'll come back next GDQ.
We'll come back. We'll come back. This part took me so long to be able to get. Nope. Okay.
Nice
No,
Oh, that
glitch.
was interesting. I've never seen that before.
All right.
All right, there we go. This is the speed I want. Okay, we're just gonna hang out for a while. We're just gonna make it really embarrassing when I actually miss it.
Now this is speedrunning.
There
Yeah,
you go.
speed running.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, the second half of this level is. Yeah. Okay, the second half of this level is so cool. So just like enjoy. Oh,
7.
I missed the turtle. Oh man, this is fun.
Hey, Pooh.
Hey, what?
I got someone who wants to say hi to you.
Okay.
So I have a $1,000 donation from who else but Carl Sagan 42.
Hey.
He has written us a novel, and I'm going to do my best to do a storyteller impression of this, so here goes. 'Twas the last night of GDQ, and all through the chat, not a single pleb was spamming. Fancy that. The yavis were placed in each pit with care. And
Oh, yes.
hopes that a new PB would soon be there.
Panga, why?
Why is that there?
I want to say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think Carl minds. It's okay.
Go ahead, keep going.
The staff and the runners were still not in bed while visions of 2 million danced in their head. Seriously, though, it was absolutely insane how fast we met the donation goal for Dram 2. Let's crush last year's GDQ's total, too. It's been an amazing week full of so many hilarious, jaw-dropping, and touching moments. Well, speaking of which... It's clear the runners, volunteers, and staff all pour their hearts and souls into these events. You all make me proud to be part of this community. Kill the yobbies like Pooh is killing this run. Thank you, Carl. That was lovely.
I really can't believe you guys let me do this with these. Oh, I hit another one. Gosh.
It's really starting to feel like Panga doesn't want people to finish his game.
Never.
Yeah.
You're
well,
stuck in here forever.
Yeah, it's not going well so far.
On the bright side, you hit every block in this room.
I was about to say, at least we've gotten to show them all off so far, you know? Remember when we were deathless through the first 2 levels? That was cool. There we go.
Okay.
All right, all right. Oh, that was close.
That was sketchy.
All right. Could be worse.
For what it's worth, that right there would be terrifying to any SMW runner. Panga is evil.
Yeah, this next level is really, really cool because it uses the statues, which I don't think a lot, I don't know, like you just don't see them used too often. So they can actually clip you through the floor if they land on you, and you'll see that later. They're also on a global timer, so this is like really, this next section is really dependent on me doing everything in a certain pace.
Oh, that was close.
So right there, 366 is the optimal throw that thing at game time. We have to hit that. Come here. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at Yoshi. I wonder what's going to happen to him.
That's what you get.
That's what yeah, that Yoshi knew. He was like, I'm not going to help you out then.
Instant karma.
Yeah.
Got some more love for you real quick here, Pooh. We have a $3,000 donation from Crash to Bandicoot. And they say, I'm donating this money on behalf of 3 very important people in my life. Barry, who lost his fight with cancer, Susie, who won it, and Rick, who is fighting it right now. Here's to one day never losing another person to this disease. Wanted to donate during AGDQ and couldn't think of a better time than when my favorite runner, Grand Pooh Bear, was on.
Hey, that's me. All right. All right.
See ya.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's cool. Woo! Okay. All right. The next level is just like I maybe get it 1 out of 10 times. So just get snug, I guess. Like this next level is so hard. It also really hurts your hand going through it. It took me 6.5 hours the first time. You, Eldad, how long did it take you?
Yeah, about the same, 6.5.
Yeah, so.
And I had to take breaks like every 10 minutes because it hurt my hand so bad.
Suffering for his art.
Yeah, so this level, if like in Mario Maker, works really well, but in Mario World, it's just not set up for that. So
I'm sorry.
it's all right. It's awesome. Oh, I'm dead.
I think you're good.
Oh,
Oh,
it's all right. Oh yeah, we're gonna die a few times on this level.
Boy, I think you're going to be hurting the wallet of some people here. We got $10 from Tossfish. He says, I will donate per death and per yum. 20 extra bucks if Pooh gets blue P-Switch Palace yum. Marvels, marvels, marvels.
Oh, there is no blue P-Switch Palace. There's a green P-Switch Palace, so adjust your TV, bro. All right, juggle right here. Oh, I missed. This level's hard.
At least you're getting a lot of extra lives.
Yeah, gaining those extra lives. Oh, up button.
what were you thinking when you made this level?
Yeah, seriously.
A lot of bad things went in my mind during this level.
It was a bad time in your life, huh?
It's okay. It's making up for it now.
There's just
There
stuff
you go.
falling everywhere.
Speaking of falling,
Later, Yoshi.
bye.
Wow, there we go.
Oh, I'm so glad my thumb was getting tired.
This is the reminder not to save.
Don't save.
If that doesn't get Pog Champs, I don't know what's going to get Pog Champs
Bring
in
some
that
pog
chat,
champs
so.
in the chat, please.
Yeah. So coming up right here, so the reward for beating Star World is that you get this green Switch Palace. You can either take a Yoshi or you can take a Cape. Cape's pretty broken, so that's what we're going to take.
Yum!
No.
Yeah. Right here, we're also not going to save because there's a chance if I screw up the next level, we're going to come right back here and get that cape again. So we have to remember to not save. It's super important. Don't spam A.
He did it! Yeah!
I'm not going to lie. At home, that's like the hardest part of the run when I'm doing no resets. It's just like remembering not to save right there. So the next level is like a sweet auto scroller. It's like super well made. You ride moles, and we're gonna just not do that. We're gonna fly over the first half.
Yeah, Pangy gave you a reward. He let you choose Yoshi or Cape.
Yeah.
And Cape's just more broken.
Oh, I missed that. That's okay. I actually needed to be a little bit quiet here for this because I'm really bad at Cape. Nope.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is fine. No. Oh, I think I'm too low. You know what? All All right, we're doing it. So it's a save and quit. If it's Zelda, same thing. You just watch randomizer. Yeah. You guys know what it is. That counts as a death too, so 17. I still need your count.
17.
Yeah.
We get another chance for a yump,
We could go for the 3-yumper.
Yeah, the 3-yump. The triple yump.
Oh! This guy's a legend.
I've never seen a Dram World 2 with 3 yumps in it.
Me neither. And I made the game.
Pretty much every other Kaizo creator has had the common sense to not put a cape in their hack, and this is pretty much the reason why.
Yeah.
Yeah, Penga just threw caution to the wind. He's like,
Yeah, well,
Whatever.
Anything goes.
Yeah, I really thought this was a really cool thing for him to do. It's like he basically was like, okay, you played the worst I got. Now you can do whatever you want. He also unlocked screen scrolling. So screen scrolling is a thing in Mario World. You saw it a little bit in the No Cape, No Star World race. It's not unlocked until you beat the Green Switch Palace. So, yeah, all right. Same thing. I'm gonna try and fly over it. Here we go. Oh, Nikes. I might have screwed up. Oh, that's okay. That midway doesn't matter because I'm still going to reset if I screw up, so we're not supposed to have cape anywhere in here. You're supposed to ride those 2 moles.
yeah, it's like an auto-scroller. You stay between the 2 moles, but we just kill him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you just use glitches?
That's not going to be the last one. Shout out to Link Dead 2 for this strat. This was just a genius strat that me being a Cape noob would never come up with. Oh,
I like this right here.
No, that was literally the
There we
strap.
go. Ooh, beautiful.
Woo!
And he keeps his cape, too.
So now we get to keep the cape into the next level. We're still not going to save, actually, because we'll see.
Got a little bit of love for those yumps real quick, Pooh. A $100 donation from Dode who says $50 per yump. Enjoying the run. Keep killing it, Pooh and Couch.
All right, little glitch right here. We're just going to go ahead and skip the rest of this level.
Nice ROM hack, Penga.
Yeah, that was frame perfect, too.
Totally intended.
But also, it was frame perfect with unlimited buffer, so, it's not really frame perfect. It's like super easy. So basically, if you get knocked off a rope, the game thinks that everything's a rope. And here we are. I don't really want to talk about this level, though, particularly because this level is called Bridge of Poly. It's because I do a YouTube series over this game called Poly Bridge. And Panga, if you want to read the speaker box that you
with
put
pleasure.
in here for it.
A bridge made by Mr. Grand Pooh Bear. It falls apart without a care. These were added to cross the gaps that Pooh won't fix as they collapse.
Yes. So it's a bridge building game, and I'm known for putting safety gaps into my bridges. And you might say, well, like, a gap in a bridge isn't safe. Well, it's cheap, so. As long as they get over. This is really funny because I don't play this level ever because I'm really only focused on 100%. I actually made Panga practice this level in case I screwed anything up. So I was just going to have him do it instead. But yeah, this last part right here is probably like one of the coolest parts in any, game like this, any Kaizo game. And so sorry you don't get to see it, but you can check YouTube for my video of it. So cool.
So we get a nice
Yeah, you
instead.
get the butt. You get the butt.
How upset did that make you, Arthur Blues, that he was glitching over the level?
I was hoping to see a speed run today.
Well, you're commenting a Kaizo game, man. This is the best you can get. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about, though, a little bit about that belt back there. So it's basically anybody that has all 4 Dram World records at any given time, I'm going to send them that belt. So if you are out there and you're thinking, oh, I can do this, first of all, good luck. Secondly, just bring it, is what I'm saying. I will send you that belt if you do it. So if you want a $10 belt, like, get ready to put in hundreds and hundreds of hours. Right here, I actually used screen scrolling to respawn this Eerie and bring it back, and I'm gonna try and use it to take this Yoshi with me. Sorry, the Yabi. Oh.
Nice.
All right. So you're gonna notice me and him are gonna have a lot of things in common right here. Neither one of us have any legs. And that's just like Yoshis are not supposed to be with King Boo's. And if we can actually, this is not good. Okay, I just got way out of rhythm, so this is gonna be bad. Okay. This is fine. Yeah. Okay, what really stinks about that is we were going to use the Yoshi to skip the next level, but now we can't, so now we have to play it.
That's no fun.
Yeah, and that's no fun, so whatever. At least you guys got to see the Yoshi be all... You know what? I don't need you all correcting me out there. Who's running this game, okay? You just get a little peek of Mario there at the end. Okay, this next level is the water level. It's one of my least favorite in the game, and it's also really hard, and this first part of it's super difficult, so we might get some cash right here. Yep. Yeah. Yes. Oh, okay. You can read some donations since it's water level.
All right, sounds good. A little bit more love from the couch here. $50 from Tina Hacks 92. I just want to tell you, good luck. We are all counting on you. Seriously though, thank you for everything you do for the community. We need more people like you. This goes to Pooh's choice.
Name Yoshi or name the horse Yabi, right? That's my choice.
Sounds about right. Sounds about the crowd favorite as well. Yeah.
Yeah. I just walk right underneath that.
$200 donation from Anonymous for the people.
For the people. I take great pride in being the people's champ here, so. Hitbox, I'm just gonna go ahead and call that out right now.
S&W is a good game.
There's a hidden block right here. I'll show you guys instead. We'll get some more money for charity. I'll show you guys instead of just talking about it. Yeah, that's a very bad hidden block. And then right here, all these pipes you see actually lead you back to the title screen, which is just a death screen. So, yeah, show that off. Yeah. I thought that was like, it was really fun, like just accidentally going into random pipes and then this being led to death.
Oh yeah, it was great to watch.
Yeah, trust me, that was one of the most fun parts about this game.
Speaking of for the people, another member of Pooh Nation, it seems. $25 from Mogling236. My wife and I love watching Grand Pooh Bear, and we have to donate during his run.
Did you know that all couples that watch me stay together? That's a scientific fact. You know what? If you're a couple out there in the audience, could I get some like loud noises of some sort? Oh, okay. we got some lovers out there. Speaking of couples, actually, Off and Sky, it's really nice having you two on mic with me here. So.
Aw, thanks, Pooh.
I tried to get Off to propose, but he said no during the run. This last part's dumb. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh! Psych.
Words taken back.
Oh, I'd say we're getting kind of lucky here, actually. This is not going too bad.
I would say that stage is about the friends we made along the way, Pooh.
Okay, this is Dram's crib. We were just in Dram's bathtub. We're in Dram's crib. We're basically working our way up to Dram's bedroom. The goal is not to save the princess. The goal is to get inside Dram's bedroom and give him the boom. 21. Yeah. That was just a really bad jump. That was just sloppy. I got no excuse for that one. That's like not hard. Yeah. I love the castle music. I mean, do you want to talk about the 5 rooms in Kaizo games? Panga?
Yeah, sure. So in the original Kaizo series, in which this game was based off of, they have a castle which always consists of 5 rooms. So I decided to make my own version of that, except add 2 more rooms because I just wanted to.
Yeah, and because I'm doing 100% and I'm a true man, I actually get to skip the last 2 rooms.
Yeah, I was actually nice with that. So right here, you get to skip 2 more rooms.
Yeah, so I would go in that door and have to play 2 rooms if you're playing any percent, but instead we get to skip. This Wendy pattern is going to be random at first. There's only 2 random ones at first that I can actually get. We're going to try it anyway, but normally you take an intentional death here. But we're going to try it because if we get it, it'll be swag. Oh, that's a good one. This might actually work. Nope, never mind. Okay, I was just hoping it would be there. Yeah. Actually, that one would have worked now that I look at it. That one, if I would have hit it, it would
It could have potentially.
Yeah, it would have worked. I was just kind of aiming for him to be there left. So yeah. So now this time I know exactly where Wendy will be. And so if I die here, this is just my own fault.
Yeah, the reason why Pooh has to wait for Wendy to be on the far left is because on the last hit, the dolphins disappear. So that cloud platform on the left is where he needs to end up.
Well, we passed world records, so not getting that today. Oh, you guys put 110 for my estimate. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thanks, guys. That was really nice.
Having entered the crib, Dram was not inside. Where could he go? Where could Dram hide? Nonetheless, you see dreamy Dram's face. Maybe the bedroom? That could be the place.
Oh, that could be the place. Ooh. Yeah, coming up next is it's probably my favorite level in this hack, and it's an auto scroller. And it's really weird for your speedrunners say it, but it's just I don't know. It's just a very visually appeasing, and you have to react to frame variance, which one of these guys back here is going to be able to explain that way better than I can in this second half of the level. And so it's never the same anytime you play it, and I really enjoy that.
Yeah, what he means by frame variance is the way Super Mario World works is it checks for sprite interaction every other frame. So because it checks for sprite interaction every other frame, the second half of the level can be problematic at times based if you get a bad frame rule or good frame rule, which you can't really control. It's out of your control.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna. The second half is kind of like just you kind of wing it the whole time and kind of have to react, which is really fun for me. I don't know. I really enjoy it, but other people really, really dislike that.
And you are truly a masochistic person, Pooh.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. All right. So Yoshi's going to be big. Bet you can guess what he's going to end up. Bye, Yoshi. Yeah, you might want to clip that and rewatch everything that actually just happened right there if you're at home, because there's a lot just happened on screen. Yeah, a lot just happened, so feel free to clip that and rewatch it, and then give me Pog Champs.
It's my least favorite part.
Yeah, this is my favorite part, and everyone else's least favorite. Oh. This is really fun, guys. 23 is actually a pretty good chunk of death so far, because I'm definitely going to die in the red Yoshi, or sorry, the lava dolphin. Oh, I'm dead. Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. If you go. Yeah. That's why it's my favorite level. It looks so cool. If you go in that first pipe too, you go back to that little like Yoshi or what dolphin death room that they put up. So, yeah, that's a cool one. This is kind of also based off the original Kaizo series. Ultrastar levels, they're generally just really awesome, and they all kind of have like the same, what do I want to say, theme, but they're all different and super cool. I don't know. Anything else you guys want to add?
It's hard to commentate over this because we're just in awe.
I'm sitting next to Panko right now.
I did put less coin blocks in this level for the record.
Yeah, in Dram 1, the Ultrastar in Dram 1 had like, I don't know.
Too many.
Yeah, a lot of hidden blocks. And this one has some, but not nearly as many. But I think it's significantly harder though. At least in the any percent. We're actually going to skip the hardest part of it with screen scroll, thankfully. Yeah. All right. All right, this part's difficult. All right, we're going to screen scroll right here. Let this turtle hit that. Oh, okay, we're good. Whee!
Nice.
First try.
First try.
I was holding my breath the whole time.
Okay, the next level, the first half's really cool. The second half is by far the worst piece of junk Panga has ever created in his life. It's so, I hate it.
I agree with you. This is probably the worst level I've ever made in my entire life.
Yeah, it's just really, really difficult and super random. And normally I'm like into the random, but this is a little bit too much for me even. Yeah. I got kind of caught in the lava and it just kind of didn't let me go right, so.
I bet you're really glad you only made it $10.
Well, yeah. Well, I had a 500 minimum, so we're busting that out. Yeah, we might see that again, so. All right, this we gotta wait for a cycle. And then this is a cool little ending right here to this first half of this. You just gotta have faith in the dolphin, you know? Okay, this second half's horrible, and you'll see why. It's all completely random. These dolphins that come at you are they do whatever they want. Oh no, yeah. So hard.
Hey, Pooh, you got time for a bit of love?
Yeah, go crazy.
All right. We have a $150 donation from Bakashi who says, I look forward to this marathon every year, and it always entertains. This Dram World run is insane. $800 donation from Anonymous. Hi, y'all. Thank you so much for doing this event. My family has had a history of cancer, but thankfully with proper testing and care, they're all still with us. Looking forward to closing out the week with some great runs.
Yeah. So this is the good news is this is the last real like problem level. But I can get stuck in this area for a long time. So we might get comfy. We might hear some more donations. You know, chat might turn on me, but that's okay. I'm ready to go heal. So.
Sounds good, Pooh. We have a $15 donation from Juggernaut. Shoutouts to all the runners, casters, and everyone involved in GDQ. Great to see another goal met. P.S. Those poor Yoshis.
Oh, you guys don't correct him when he says it? Ooh, okay, this one I just pray that works out. Thankfully here we get to screen scroll and then despawn these guys. But it's really this last section here that you're really going to want to pay attention to. Oh, that's actually a pretty good dolphin. Oh, we'll go for it. No, we're not going to go for it. Yes.
Retreat.
So right here,
Cheese
this is
shreds.
so
Cheese shreds.
this is so bad. This last part is so just like super difficult. Oh, that's actually a good dolphin lineup. Oh! I should have just wrote it back. I should have wrote it back. I thought I could get it in.
So close, it's so far.
Yeah, so if you can imagine, like, when I'm going for world record runs, it does take a lot of skill, but it also just does take a lot of luck in the grand scheme of things. And a lot of reaction, and things just break your way to get like a low 35. I know Panga's in second place, and that's the entire leaderboard.
I made the hack.
Panga.
I don't count.
Yeah, and he made the hack, so yeah.
I'm banned.
He's not banned.
Would you say that this speed game is as optimized as Super Mario Brothers 1?
Not quite. I would say it's got a little bit of room. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wuss out again.
My favorite part is Panga. This level used to be way harder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
then-
ridiculous.
And Panga waited till everyone beat it before he nerfed it.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
I forgot about that.
All right, we're just gonna scroll. Are you? Where are they?
On vacation.
Okay.
Oh, they're there.
You're the one, buddy. Yeah. Okay, now imagine spending 7 hours on that level, then dying to that right there, that dolphin that pops up. Yes. 1!
I can imagine.
Yeah, I also can imagine.
I'm
And
sorry.
everyone who played this game also imagines the same thing. You get so excited, you're like, I finally got in there, and so you just run, and then the dolphin just pops up and murders you. So
Maybe the dolphins were inside us all along.
yeah, so Panga gave you an extra cape right here, not thinking that you would be able to get it back at the end of this level.
Sometimes I'm nice.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a fail-safe if you kind of screw up in one part. Yeah, so hold on. Yeah, all right. Now, shout out to LinkDead if I get this. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, so this is going to allow me to get that cape back, actually. Don't fall in there. Okay. And then there's a really cool section to this next part's really cool, but we're going to skip it. I can actually soft lock in here, though, so we need to be a little bit careful.
It's a nice view.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that happens in this level going on below us, but we're missing it, so. Oh, I missed B-Speed.
I thought you soft locked.
No, you can get out of that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
First try?
That was the first try level. Yeah.
Nice.
So coming up next, I mean, we're to the end. This flew by, man. Time goes really fast when you're up here. I don't know if you guys know this. It's really, really fun playing with a crowd behind you. Big shout outs to the crowd. Thank you guys so much for being into this. Give yourselves a big round of applause. The credits, Panga's gonna read the credits, so I'm gonna kind of run off a few thank yous. First of all, I want to thank my wife who actually came to this GDQ for the first time. Yeah. As you can see, she also became the most popular person here at GDQ because she's fly. She's really dope. So we're gonna try and get a skip right. Oh, no. We missed it. That's okay. 13. Yeah, we get that skip. It saves 2 cycles. But I really want to give a shout out also to Panga. I've literally made a career off playing your creations, and so I just want to thank you for everything you do for everyone. I really want to give another shout out to Kaizo Man, who has helped with a lot of these creations. I want to give a special shout out to Barbos King, who's watching at home. And he's the guy who made Grand Poo World, which is another game a lot like this. It's got more levels though and really cool music, so definitely check that one out. And I'm also pretty partial to that because it's named after me. And it's kind of crazy to have one of these named after you. Like Penga's got one, I got one, Dram's got two, and I don't know, it's just really cool. And I also really want to thank Kenny Omega for that 5-star match he put on against Chris Jericho at Wrestle Kingdom last week. Like, my God, man, that was amazing. So the Resi is going to be, this is the last boss. It's going to be random right away. So I usually die, but we'll try and get it. I'm trying to save some money. Yeah. And shout out to the Young Bucks as well. We're really all wrestlers except Roman Reigns. I really want to give you guys some shout outs. So, yeah. But yeah, the Young Bucks are dope. And I don't know. Life's cool right now. Everything's just really fun.
Aren't video games neat?
Video games are neat. I actually got retweeted by the Young Bucks right before this run, and I was just over there like fangirling hard. So, shout out to the Jackson brothers right there.
Today's a big day for Pooh.
It's kind of huge. This is like 6 months of work for me, just like all coming to a head right here. All right, time's coming up at Whistle.
Time.
Pooh.
All right, hold on. Hold on, we get the credits. Wait. The credits are really good.
And now concludes another quest of Dreamy Dram. He's only the best. Many have tried to get in his bedroom. You came and conquered and gave him the boom. But now he's gone. The fantasy is dead. At the very least, you slept in his bed. Alas, don't be sad. There will always be more. Just sit back, relax, move on, and explore.
Yeah. Dedicated to Dram 55. I actually want to wait. We actually got to let these run out because they get even better here. I want to shout out to Umario and Truman. Umario and Truman, you should have done a lot better job playtesting because I don't know how you let some of this go through. Dedicated to Dram. I want to shout out again Dodecahedron. I also want to shout out Calco. Those are probably the only two people in the world who I know right now who can beat it. These records. So you want to write out the special thanks?
Yeah, so special thanks to Memes for it. That's the biggest one right there. Honestly, I just want to give a...
Wait, here.
Oh, Kaiser Man, definitely, he helped a lot with the coding and debugging some other stuff. Shout out PlayerUnknown's Battleground, because when I'm distracted, I do that. But special thanks to Twitch Chat, but only if they spam PogChamp.
Only if you spam PogChamp do you get a shout out. Only if you spam PogChamp right now. And
Follow me on Twitter.
Follow Penga on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter as well. All that stuff. Yeah, that's Super Dram World 2, guys. Thank you so much, GDQ, for letting me do this again.
Awesome job, Pooh.
What was the final death count, crowd? What was the final death count, crowd?
You had one job.
31. 31 was the final death count. That's not bad, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a lot better than I thought. We're going to have some really cool stuff with my homie Taskbot coming up right now. So, yeah, sit tight. We're gonna do. I haven't seen what's gonna happen, so I'm really excited to see it. So, yeah, sit tight and hang out. We'll be right back.
Let's